What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Baltimore Orioles versus San Diego Padres Major League Baseball matchup going down Saturday, July 27th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. While you're at Pickdawgz Premium, check out our Christmas and July special. It's a great time to get a heavily discounted rate on our year-long passes. You can use the promo code PICK at checkout for an additional 15% off your purchase. And if you get a year-long pass, you also get a yearly consensus report to match the duration of that year-long pass. So definitely something you want to make sure you take advantage of at Pickdawgz Premium. But let's get to this one. Between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres, the Baltimore Orioles sending out Dean Kremer for the start in this one, while the Padres will counter with Michael King. And Kremer, took the loss last time out against Texas, gave up 3 runs on 5 hits over 5 1/3 innings of work. And since returning to the rotation, hasn't been terrible, but also Kremer hasn't been a guy that's been able to really go deep into games. He's been held around 85 to 90 pitches he hasn't hit 90 pitches, but around that 85 to 90 pitch threshold. And he's been going 5 1/3 innings at most. And then he turned the ball over to an Orioles bullpen that I still like from a staff perspective, but in the month of July so far, they have a 4.62 staff ERA. So leaves a little bit to be desired when you look at some of the numbers that they've been putting up. And now you take on a Padres lineup that has still been fairly solid against right-handed pitching in the month of July. They've had their ups and downs for sure, but they are still hitting 248. The isolated power numbers are decent, so there's a high walk rate there. And the concern that I have for Dean Kremer is that, he wasn't a great pitcher last season. He had a 4.12 ERA and a 13-5 record. What was impressive with Kremer is that he was a very profitable pitcher in baseball because, the offense backed him up. And as a team, the Orioles won a lot of his starts. They went 24-8 in Kremer starts last year. Haven't had the same amount of success with Kremer on the bump this season. And the last couple times we've seen him at home, went 4 2/3 against the New York Yankees. Only had 4 strikeouts. And he gave up 4 hits. He only, like I said, only went to 4 2/3 with 83 pitches. Also struggled at home against the Cubs. Gave up 7 runs, 5 earned, 2 home runs on 7 hits over 4 innings of work. And now you take on a Padres team, like I said, has been decent, but they also came into the series on a bit of a roll. We'll have to see how Friday's matchup goes. But for me, with Michael King going here and how well King has pitched on the road in some of his recent outings, he's gone into the 6th inning and given up just 1 run in each of his last 3 road starts. I think this is the best shot the Padres have a win in this series when you just look at the matchup going into the game. Like I said, King at times has been inconsistent, but the strikeout numbers have been there. He's pitched very well on the road, and that says something when you pitch the half of your starts at a pitcher-friendly ballpark. But he's got a 2.60 ERA on the road and a 7-2 record, a 217 opponent's batting average compared to a 1-4 record at Petco Park with a 4.25 ERA. So I think being on the road is going to help King here. Like I said, I just think that this, from a starting pitching perspective and just looking at the matchup, is San Diego's best shot at a win here. So I'm going to take the San Diego Padres in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.